If you're wondering if laser hair therapy can stop your hair loss or help grow your hair back, you must watch the first part of this video, which I will link below. If you have already watched that, welcome to the second part, and let's get to it. The difference between different kind of lasers that are available these days are the density of the laser. A lot of caps, or if you just search on the internet in anywhere, you see many different caps. The difference is the density. How many lasers are in there? Are they LED or they're just a cool laser? The difference on the cap, it comes about their warranty. If they are built and made in FDA cleared facility, or if, again, how the manufacturer is manufacturing that. Right now, there are only 3 or 4, I would say 3 for women and 4 things that is FDA approved to slow down the process of hair loss. When it comes to females, they have minoxidil or Rogaine, which is only 10% effective in slowing down hair loss. And then you have laser hair therapy and PRP. When it comes to laser hair therapy, that is something that you can do at home. It's very cost effective, and it's been proven that it can slow down your hair loss, progression of hair loss between 98 to 99%, and it has been proven. It has a success rate. There are many studies about that. Devices like laser cap, they are actually FDA cleared, so it's a little bit different than when it's FDA approved. That is like, we're talking about getting it from pharmacy, getting it from doctors. When it's FDA cleared, it has certain other restrictions, but it doesn't have to be necessarily prescribed by a physician. So the facilities that they make these lasers, if they are in US, that is what I personally say I trust more than if it's built in China and other places, because there are regulation in the United States that they can follow, that maybe it's not being followed if it is in China. But the decision always goes back to you, your budget, and everything else that you can gather and make a decision on what to purchase and how to purchase it. Personally, I use Capitalist. I've used it for many years now at this point. But prior to that, personally, I used to go to physician's office and set on the laser. At that time, laser wasn't as advanced. But I personally have to say, I feel like it helped me tremendously in my hair loss journey and being able to kind of stabilize my hair loss. Another part that you need to kind of be clear and have right expectations. When you use laser, you should know that you're not going to grow a chia pet. You're not going to grow all the hair you haven't had. And is it 100% exactly goes to where it was prior to you starting or going hair loss. What you can expect is for laser to slow down your hair loss progression. As you know, hair loss is a progressive disease, and if you don't do anything about it, it's just going to get more and more, and it's going to cause to permanent hair loss at one point. What laser can do for you is slowing it down. The expectations that you should have from laser, within 0 to 3 months, actually nothing happens that you can see with like naked eye. You may start experiencing a little bit more hair loss. That is a good sign because it means it is working. When we have different process or different stages of hair loss, what laser can do is speeds up that process. So all the hair that was actually about to die and about to shed, it pushes it out of the follicles, and it opens up room for new hair to grow. So within 0 to 3 months, you kind of like don't really see anything, or if you do see anything, you kind of experience some sort of actually more shedding at that point. Right around 5 or 6 months, if you look at your pictures and if you have taken pictures, because it happens very slowly, you can look at your photos and see that it's just some fine hairs growing, or it feels like your hair is a little bit denser, it's shinier, it's a little bit, the density is coming back, and you'll see improvement. Right around 9 months after you use the laser, consistently, that is the key. Consistency is a key to anything when it comes to treating and actually trying to get result for something. But around 9 months, actually, you may start shedding a little bit more, because that might be another series of the hair that is going through that process. After about a year or so, that is when your hair, it's kind of gotten, that's like a full length of a treatment. When you start trying lasers, give yourself at least a year. And after 12 to 14 months, then make a final decision if it is really working or not. But if you consistently do that, studies shows between 98 to 99% of people that have seen major, massive improvement on their hair loss. So when you compare that with the 10% minoxidil success rate, 98 to 99%, even 70%, even 60%, it would be phenomenal. For men, they have another option, which is a medication called finasteride. And another name of it for it is Propecia. A lot of them can take orally, and it has, I believe, 72 to 75% of success rate. But for women, that is not an option. Or I've seen some doctors start prescribing that to women who are not on a childbearing age. But again, when you take something orally, I feel like it is a lot more side effect on the body that a lot of people don't take. So when it comes to plus of the laser, it's very convenient. It is, you don't have to put anything on your body, in your body. It's cost efficient. It doesn't take a whole lot. You don't have to go, it's time efficient. You can practically pop it on your head and go. Different lasers have different time. When it comes to capless, it is 6 minutes a day, and you're supposed to do that every day for a whole year. And again, after a whole year, then you can get on a maintenance dose, maybe every 2 or 3 days. And every manufacturer is different. And I will put a few names in the description of the video. There are many right now different companies that they sell these caps. So do your own research and look at the reviews, and I think you have nothing to lose. If you are experiencing hair loss, I think it's very cost effective, and over the years, it will pay off on its own. And invest in a good one, a reputable one, and see how that works for you. If you have tried this product or the laser and you have seen results or haven't seen results, put a comment below this video and let's kind of share and let's collaborate and talk. Maybe, I know it worked for me. So that's why it's something I am very passionate about, and I like to bring that to you guys for more content and to get more information and all the things that can improve your hair and happiness that the hair can give you. Subscribe and tune in our channel so you can be notified. And from there, I can't wait to see you on the next video, and I cannot wait to hear from you. Have a beautiful day.